If you're finishing 12th grade right now, you can likely feel the weight of expectation. There is intense societal and family pressure pushing you toward a very specific, narrow archway: medicine, engineering, or a traditional BA or BCom. 90% of youth are being pushed down just 3 or 4 identical career paths. When the pipes start bursting, you end up with millions of applicants holding the exact same piece of paper, competing for the same limited pool of jobs. Following the crowd into a traditional university degree is no longer the safe bet it used to be. Entering a saturated market with a generic credential makes it incredibly difficult to stand out from the noise. While universities continue to supply generic graduates, the modern market has shifted. Companies today are looking for hyper-specialized, practical skills in tech, automation, and specific services. This disconnect creates a financial trap. A generic degree costs up to 8 lakh rupees, yet entry-level salaries remain stagnant. Graduates start working while carrying a massive block of debt that pushes their net earnings into the negative for years. The traditional education system is operating on a flawed economic model. The return on investment is shrinking, and for many, it becomes a debt trap before their career even truly begins. There is an alternative path that bypasses this congestion: modern vocational and skill-based education. Vocational training has evolved. It is no longer limited to manual trades. It now covers high-growth fields like medical lab technology, UI/UX design, data analytics, and AI. These programs focus entirely on day-one job readiness. They cut out the bloated theoretical academia in favor of the actual tools used in the industry. This focus allows vocational programs to adapt to market shifts instantly. Unlike a slow-moving university curriculum, these courses update as fast as the technology does. This type of training serves as a direct, agile response to the skills the modern economy is actually buying. Let's compare a traditional degree against a vocational diploma. A degree takes 4 years. A diploma gets you earning a salary in 6 months. Then compare the financial cost: massive university tuition versus training that costs a mere fraction of that amount. One path leaves you with theoretical knowledge. The other provides a specific, immediately applicable toolkit for the current workforce. The math is very clear. Vocational courses offer a superior return on investment by minimizing your time and debt while maximizing your immediate employability. Stepping into the workforce 2 years earlier than your peers also accelerates your personal development. You're forced to develop real-world survival skills: managing a practical budget, mastering professional communication, and handling real workplace pressures. These are the practical life skills that traditional students often miss while they are isolated in a theoretical academic bubble. Early employment builds financial literacy and interpersonal maturity, compounding your value long before traditional degree holders even graduate. This leads us to the smart hybrid strategy. Choosing a vocational skill first doesn't mean you've abandoned the idea of a degree. It just changes the sequence. The sequence is simple: complete a diploma and get hired immediately to achieve financial independence early. Then use your earned money to pursue a degree part-time. By year 4, you have the credential, a stack of actual income, and years of experience. From an employer's perspective, a degree backed by 3 years of real-world experience carries significantly more weight than an academic record with no practical application. The modern workforce doesn't just pay for the paper you hold, it pays for the specific problems you are capable of solving. By leveraging the smart hybrid strategy, you can bypass the debt trap and secure both the skills the market demands and the credentials society respects.